It's working. It's working. All right. Set this up a little bit, guys. There we go. I don't like so much of the ceiling showing. All right. What's going on, guys? Just getting set up here, getting ready. Uchiha, this is your boy Diesel Uchiha, you already know. Courtesy of one of my customers. You know what I'm saying? I got my own bottle of it up in the of this E.H. Taylor. Got my own bottle up in the closet over there. That one will not be opened. I'm gonna tell you why in just a second. My customer opened his, left me a glass. We're gonna go ahead and try this glass out too.
You care if I can buy some of those body washes so I can get some of the stuff out of there?
I don't care.
I'm just gonna buy them and go with those bombs.
Probably just, yeah, like probably just throw the shampoos away.
Like the head and shoulders ones I can buy and stuff like that.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh, that's some good shit. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Afternoon Beer Podcast. I'm your host, Derek the Nice Guy Rivera. Sorry I had a little bit of problems setting up here. I was just getting ready, you know what I'm saying? Been a long ass day already, boy. I wasn't here last week. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to fucking, you know, I had to work, and I wasn't feeling the podcast last week, guys, so I decided not to do it. Anyway, but yeah, that's some good ass fucking liquor right here, man. I'll tell you that much. Definitely try this out. A customer of mine brought this to me. He had one glass left in it, and he was like, "I will save you a glass because I have my own, but I don't want to open it." And he was like, "I have 2 or 3 at the house. I have one glass left in one bottle. I'll give it to you." So that was very generous to him. Big shout out to that dude. I can't think of his name. He's another bourbon hunter like myself. I got my own E.H. Taylor. I just don't really. I don't want to open it up yet because it's one of those things. And the reason why is because the same bourbon hunter guy sent me a picture that his buddy sent him, and his buddy sent him a picture from Florida, which was like a small mom and pop liquor store. It had the same fucking bottle that I have. Pretty much this same bottle. Said mine's full, just sitting there on a shelf, and it says $699 fucking dollars for a fucking fifth. That shit's insane to me. But that's what you get when you're like you hunt bourbons. You get like a lot of like, you know, fucking just like weird shit like that. You'll come across a great deal like that. I know, like with this E.H. Taylor, I literally bought mine from the store I bought it from was like literally $34. But if I was in Florida, I would have had to buy that bitch for $699. So you know what I'm saying? That's insane. But the customer gave me that last glass. I did a big shout out to him, man. He's always coming in there. We're always talking bourbon and stuff like that. If anybody knows me knows I work in a liquor store. We're always talking bourbon, and he's always like you know what I'm saying, also showing me a lot of knowledge too. So like, you know, that's pretty cool. Like, it's always cool to talk to the old guys out there, especially the ones that's been doing this for a while. And me, I just barely started, you know what I'm saying. So like, I'm always sitting on like a bottle of Blanton's, a bottle of E.H. Taylor, and 2 Eagle Rares. Oh, what else I got there? I got a Booker's, and a fucking Weller 12. That's all I got. You know, that's all I'm starting out with. So these guys, they look at me like, you know, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's a baby bar. But hey, it is what it is, man. And I'm really, really thankful for this right here. Oh, man, you don't know you're drinking a bourbon with that proof, man. Anyway, so sorry today. Sorry for not being here last week. I was a little incapacitated, had to work, and plus it was just one of those motherfucking weeks. You know how it is. One of those, like one of the weeks you're like, motherfucker, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like it's But it's a lot better now. Things are a lot fucking cooler now, a lot chill. I know. Oh, that's what life does to you. Life will always throw you like a weird, like a bone every once in a while. Then every once in a while, it'll just take it back, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things happen in life where you're just like, damn. And sometimes you just don't feel like doing shit. And I apologize for not having a podcast, and this is especially for my Spotify listeners as well, because the Spotify listeners are my biggest base right now, and YouTube as well, because those guys are. Twitch ain't much, but a big base for me. But I hope in the future it will be. That is something that I'm really kind of looking forward to. But you know what I'm saying? I'm better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. I love this old school ass music, man. I'm gonna get in trouble for playing this. I don't give a fuck though. But what I was gonna talk about today is like just a lot of random things. You know, Father's Day is creeping around the corner. You gotta get your punk ass daddy something. You know what I'm saying? Even though he be bitching all the time and stuff like that. I gotta fix my bandana. I'm over here looking like a fucking foolish person. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Like you over here looking crazy and stuff like that. I've been you know how it is. Your dad, you gotta do things for your dad out there. You know what I'm saying? And big shout out to all the single moms out there because they're gonna be taking the day for themselves as well. You know what I'm saying? God, I don't want to say that. You know what I mean? I don't want to seem like an asshole, but I kind of am sometimes. But you know how it is. Like, and it was literally like one of those things where it's literally like one of those. It's just one of those things, you know. Everybody like has to do something, you know what I mean? And me, I'm just here, you know. I'm not a father or nothing like that, not that I know of. But I'm definitely just a guy that fucking likes to chill and stuff like that. So big shout out to all the fathers out there, man. If you're listening, you're a dad. Most of my base anyway is men, so I listen to this because men are thinkers. No, I'm just kidding. Men are actually fucking idiots, and I'm an idiot too, and so it kind of just mixes with all that bullshit. But I'm definitely glad that like you know what I'm saying, I have my dad in my life. You know what I'm saying. Even though as a kid I really didn't, but now I do, so it's pretty fucking cool. But you know, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. You know what I'm saying? Even though no one's gonna really celebrate it, you know what I mean? Like all your friends that are dads are probably gonna get like a coloring book, and that's about it, or some shit. You know, like some homemade fucking bullshit. Like that's gotta suck, you know, as a man. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, what's up, man? You know, and you get your you get your fucking coloring book or whatever, or noodle fucking um, necklace. You know what I'm saying? You get you a noodle necklace from the kids, and you know everybody's just. You know what I mean? And you have to act like you like it, and you got to go out there and make the food, and you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Like why do they spend $10,000 on mom, but dad they spent like fucking $15? It's like it happens, just fucking happens, man. I know that always fucking happens. You know me, I'm glad I'm not like you know in that situation. I guess. You know what I'd do if someone gave me a fucking macaroni necklace? I would give it back. Like, what are you doing? Like, no offense to anybody who wants to give macaroni necklaces to me. I'll throw it in the trash. Okay? Just saying. You know, your dad got to wear it with his fucking New Balances on and shit. But you know, so big shout out to all the fathers out there and all the single moms that are going to take the day for themselves. You know they will. You know what I mean? Well, what about us? It's like we celebrated you already. Okay, shut up, shut up. Like we don't want. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear how you know what I'm saying, because all year long everybody kisses your ass. I'm kidding. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of like speechless these days because like all the bands on stereo that's been going on. I'm on the stereo app at Diesel Uchiha also, or Derek Uchiha on stereo app, and I do a podcast on there with some buddies of mine, and literally every time we say something, like one of our buddies got banned, and then like every time we say something, somebody literally takes it offensive, and all of a sudden community standards pop up. That's like, to me, I've been like really thinking about that shit, man, because it's like community standards. What are community standards? Like, because like in real life, like what everything's getting fucked up as is like you get your feelings hurt on the internet, you get your butt hurt, your butthole's hurting, you gotta put some Vaseline on that motherfucker. But the fucked up thing about it is you just don't. You don't know that the internet is nothing to fucking take seriously. You know, and that's the people that get on my motherfucking nerves. Are the people that can't take it seriously. They can't take the internet that serious. You know, even though they want to. Like, and to me, it's like, it's crazy because I see these people that get on, especially on this app, and it's like, and it's becoming like Facebook. Everything's becoming like Facebook now. Like, it's like on Facebook, you can't, everything's against community standards. You know, like last night I was on stereo, and literally all I said, this guy came in and was like, do y'all believe in ghosts? There's always some fucking loser coming in there, fucking trying to ruin your show by saying something. Like one guy started hitting on me the other night, but no one said anything about that. How he was like, you know, indicating that everything's bigger in Texas, and you know he was wanting to see. You know, no one, you know, you don't get banned for that. You don't get banned for hitting on a straight man, for fucking, you know what I'm saying. But you get banned for, you know what I'm saying. You get banned for saying you're gonna slap someone in the face. You get a community standard, your show gets taken down. What if I wasn't ready for my show to be over yet? You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing a lot of podcasts on stereo, so definitely if you want to have more of me is Derek Uchiha, you know what I'm saying, on stereo app. But I do a one every night with my two homies. But that goes back to the same fucking single point, dude. Where the fuck, like why the fuck is it so wrong to, like this, it's like little, I think it's like an algorithm of certain words. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna play this song in the background of the phone. You know what I'm saying? But it's like an algorithm of like words that like it hurts people's feelings, I guess. Like by me saying, like the guy came in anyway. He came in and I'm a little scatterbrained. I got it back on the fucking podcast, fucking Spectrum. What you got? Spectrum. Okay, so okay, I'm ready. So anyway, the guy came in. He's like, "Do y'all believe in ghosts?" And then my buddy's like, "No." The other buddy's like, "Yeah, sure." And then I was like, yeah, but I'll slap shit out of a ghost if he wants to fuck with me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and the guy's like, well, if the ghost comes to your house and blah, blah. It's like, he don't pay no bills here. I would slap the shit out of him. Like, and I said, and as soon as I said I'll slap the shit out of him, somebody was like, man, you will slap a ghost? And also, boom, and they're just community standards. And I was like, for saying I'm going to slap a ghost? An undead person? Of someone you never met? But then I got hit on. It don't make no sense. And that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If I leave here tomorrow, will you still remember me? You know? I mean, I must be traveling on now. But that's what it makes you feel. It makes you feel like and to people like me that like I've been on the internet for a long time. I used to get on this thing called Moco Space, man, and like, we used to talk shit all the time, and people would threaten your life on that motherfucker. No one would do anything about it. And, you know, MySpace, we had the MySpace days where, you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't really fuck with MySpace that much, to tell you the truth. It was more like just to show off my profile and to add people that you just first meet just so you can show how cool your profile is, kind of thing. Like, that's what MySpace was. MySpace was really like literally if like I'd have a badass profile, I had like a car hopping in the background or a motorcycle or fucking something cool, and then it would have like me, and then I had like a video of me going, what the fuck you gonna do about this bitch? You know, like I was 20 years old. What do you want me to fucking do? You know what I'm saying? When like I look back at some of that shit, I'm like, I hope that shit is not still out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm on there like, you talking shit to me, coming to my job talking shit, boy, I'll slap the shit out you. Like, no, you won't. But I was talking shit. That's what I fucking do. But like I see that's what the whole world's coming to. It's like literally, if you say one thing, it's like words hurt people now. I remember the old term "sticks and stones may break my bone," but words won't hurt me. And some of these fucking people just enjoy to have the like. How many people never had sticks and stones break their bones? So that's why words are hurting them now. Like for instance, a lot of these kids growing up now are literally pussies. Like, and the most political correct term I can use is pussy. Like, simple as that. P-U-S-S. Why? Like, that's what they are. Because, like, I will literally sit there and like listen to my friends talk. Because most I don't say much offensive stuff. Like, believe it or not, on this podcast with my friends, I'm not the most offensive one. I'm the chill one. I'm the nice guy. I always have been the fucking nice guy. You know, it's me. I'm the nice guy. I might slap you in the face a little bit, or you might come around, talk shit, and end up with broken ribs or something like that. But it's good. It's life. It's the way life turns. It's karma. But so anyway, I was like, just mind my own business. We got kicked off there so many times this last week. I am really tired of these notifications. We got kicked off there so many times this last week, man, and it's all because of words. It's all because of words. It's not something like, you know, we're not beating up these people. We're not driving to their house and jumping them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, yo, homie, let's get over here, let's jump this motherfucker. No, it's nothing like that. It's literally just saying, shut the fuck up or something. Or just, you know what I'm saying? Like it's literally, and it's nothing bad. It's not like we're saying the N-word or anything. It's literally nothing bad, bruh. But it literally, like, it's under like this weird algorithm of like, if you say something like, I'm gonna slap somebody, or if I'm gonna do this, or this dude's a homo, all of a sudden you're fucking, you know, you're a bad man. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's so many times you can be at work there, or you can be on there at work. I'm always at work, so that's what I think about. But like, or you could be on there, and then all of a sudden, guess what? You're getting kicked off. Your show's getting shut down. Why? Oh, because he said he's gonna slap somebody, or he said he's gonna put his McDick in their mom. You know what? You know, so the dude's last name is McDick in there. What do you want me to fucking do? But that's the way it goes, though. And like, but like, or you could say something like just trolling. Like, I remember back in the day when trolling was fun. I remember back in the day when people were getting roasted was fun. Now it's like people will take offense to it and they will report you. I'm reporting him. Why? Because you're a fucking loser. Like, I think about like what the world's coming to a lot because of this whole being reported bullshit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, I'm not here to fucking talk down on the new ways. I'm a little old school, yeah. But I believe, like, back in my day, man, like, these people would not survive. Because, like, literally, like, we were talking like that to each other's faces. There was fights going down. There was motherfuckers getting bloodied up, but at the end of the day, everybody was cool. But now it's like the internet age has taken over, and like what my whole term is like, no one ever had the sticks and stones to break their bones, and now words are hurting them. That's the way it goes. Because like the way a lot of us grew up is we had the sticks and stones breaking our bones. We got our asses whooped. I got my ass whooped so many goddamn times, it ain't even fucking funny. But I'm here. I'm still alive. I'm still living. And sometimes I might say something that might hurt someone's feelings, but it's gonna happen. But like this whole algorithm of like, you know, being a pussy is fucking cool is not fucking cool no more. Like, to me, like it's just like, it's like, where is there, like, you know, you can go to other platforms, stuff like that, but it's like, it's gonna be a lot harder. We went over to Clubhouse and it was like, ugh, it's not very user friendly in Clubhouse. You know, if you're not a celebrity, you're not having big followers. You know what I'm saying? But Facebook is like that too now. Facebook literally, like, Facebook's so goddamn bad. If you fucking post something like, you know what I'm saying, something that like goes against the way Mark Zuckerberg thinks, you're getting fact checked. Well, that's not facts. Yeah, it is. I posted something where I said there was a big elephant in the room and said the unvaccinated are still alive because they said everybody that's getting unvaccinated is going to die. Guess what? I'm unvaccinated. And I posted it. That is a fact. If you think about it, yes or yes. It's a fucking fact. I'm unvaccinated. I'm against the fucking vaccine. And guess what? I'm still alive somehow. And I posted that, and guess what? Got fact checked. And then like they didn't catch it on Instagram until like a month later. And guess what? They catched it like last week. God damn. So it's getting to the point now where it's like, is the internet worth it? That's my question. Is the internet worth the trouble? Is any of this worth the trouble? Like, you know, of course you make good friends on here, you make this, you make that, you know what I'm saying? But like, is it worth the fucking trouble? You know, to actually just be a part of that shit, man. You know? Is it worth the fucking trouble? Is it like, you know, and that's the question a lot of us like ask now, because it's like literally people like me, people like, you know, people that have free thinking minds, people that, you know what I'm saying, are not fucking ignorant. Like like a lot of people on there, like on that site will look argue with you that the earth is flat. Like, what are you talking about, dude? We're not in fucking 1350, dude. Like we know what the earth looks like now. No, the earth's flat. They're trying to hide it from us. Why would they hide that from us? Well, a map's flat. Jesus H. Christ. I don't understand it. I guess I just never will. But like, and then people just go on and on and on and on, and it's like, but that's okay. It's okay for somebody to make me feel uncomfortable and hit on me. But if what the fuck? I hate these stupid commercials. I hate these fucking commercials. But like it's getting to that point, man. And like I was sitting, I was just this whole last week. It's been like a weird week because it's like men like me are just going, damn, dude. Like we can't say nothing no more. No one can say a fucking word anymore. No one can even freaking look at anybody no more without freaking getting hated on or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always something fucking weird going on, man. But I I know I need to get off that subject because to me it's just a weird fucking subject, and I know if anybody wants to add in, they can. I know for the fact that like I feel like that's like their next step of taking freedom of speech away. They're taking little by little away, and it's starting with the internet. You know, you can't say what you want on the internet. And now I'm like pretty much like, damn, like, you really can't say anything. You really cannot. I talk about slapping a ghost, a paranormal fucking ghost, if they're real or not. And maybe it might have been the ghost of George Washington or something. I guess they thought. I don't know, but like that. That's what happened. That's what got me kicked. The show I was on kicked off last night. You know, and it's like it's the whole simple fact of people losing like their smarts too, and people will literally go for that. People will literally say, "Well, you should have said that. You know, you shouldn't have said that, or you should have did this, you should have did that." And it's like, damn, people really think that it's okay to fucking silence people. Like people literally sit there all day long, really thinking, "Hey, man, it's okay to silence you. Like it's okay." Like they really fucking think that, man. Like, and that's insane to me. Like that's crazy. Like people really think that. Like they wake up in the morning thinking it's okay to silence their fellow Americans, and like and maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's about no more. And everybody's like, what about freedom of speech? It's like where's that been? Because well, freedom of speech ain't online. You know, you can still fucking walk around in public and say something, get your ass knocked the fuck out. But even that no more. No one's had that enough nerve anymore to actually stand up and just, you know what I'm saying, and do what they want, man. Like, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think the future of the internet is literally going to be just like, you know, you post something, no, fact check. What the fuck? Like, I said I got a haircut. Fact check. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting to the point now where it's like, you know, all the only thing people can post is their fucking nasty ass dinners and their goddamn children. Like, we give a fuck about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting to the point now, like, literally, like, someone on my Facebook today tried to add me with their fucking dog as a profile now. Their dog has a Facebook profile. This is where we're at. This is literally where we're at, man. Like, your dog has a fucking Facebook profile now. What is a dog gonna do? Is a dog gonna add me on fucking Facebook? Are me and Fido gonna become fucking friends? Are we gonna be hanging out? You know? Am I gonna invite Fido to my fucking party? Am I gonna talk to Fido every once in a while? Are me and Fido gonna talk about the vaccine together? Is that what's gonna happen? Tell me. Please. I want to know. And, you know, like, this is where we're at. We're literally at where people are making their Facebook profiles for their dogs. Are they going to ban the dogs? Well, Fido, I hate to be this guy, but you're banned. Fido don't know. Fido, why did they ban Fido? Well, because Fido said some information about the vaccine that wasn't true. Well, son of a bitch. Not even the fucking dog knows what's going on, huh? What did Fido post? Dogs can't get the coronavirus. What the fuck? You know? I mean, I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine what this fucking dog, what people are gonna fucking just add my dog on Facebook, man. My dog, you know what I'm saying? I should have made my dog on Facebook when I had her. But I'm not gonna add your dog on Facebook, okay? But they do that all the time. Fido Rodriguez. My dog's Facebook. Why didn't you add my dog's Facebook? I already got enough fucking nut lickers on my fucking Facebook. Why the fuck would I need a dog? I got enough fucking idiots on my goddamn and you slide through fucking Facebook all day long and you see these, you just see the most dumbest shit, man. Like why can't we start banning simps? Why can't we start banning those dudes that are like, I'm just looking for a girl to share my mind and body and soul with. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna share your mind and body and soul with you. Ain't no one gonna share their mind and body and soul with you. You can talk to any goddamn man, and he is not trying to share his mind and body and soul with you, ladies. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not fucking gonna happen. These fucking people. It's like, it's getting worse than anything in the fucking world. I'm gonna share like that. That's one of the biggest sicknesses. The two biggest sicknesses they start with the S. They're not coronavirus. They're not monkeypox. They're not fucking chickenpox. They're not nutlicker pox. You know what they are? They're simping and they're fucking stupidity. And sometimes they come in fucking both. I've seen it fucking both. There's this one guy on my fucking Facebook, I swear to Christ, and I hope he listens to this because he knows who the fuck I'm talking about. He is by far the biggest simp I've ever seen in my life. All his friends have relationships. He doesn't. That's how I am too. All my friends have relationships. I don't. Okay. Too fucking bad. But I move on in my life. I live my life. I don't sit on Facebook and post memes about how it's unfair. Well, I'm a good guy like me can never find nobody. Because you're a pussy. That's why. You're a 100% fucking puss. Alright, and I don't mean to be a fucking rude ass, because that's not who I am, but it just seems like guys like that don't deserve a relationship. And I'm sorry. Like he said, they post stuff like, what would I be doing if your baby mama was chilling me? He's taking her out to dinner. It's like, if you don't get your ass the fuck on, quit it. Stop being so desperate. Acting like you're going to take a woman out to dinner every time she fucking asks for it. Acting like you're going to fucking jump up and do something. Because if you were going to jump up and do something, guess what? You'd be in a relationship right now. But you're not. You're a simping little bitch. Heart, mind, body, and soul. That's what your heart, mind, body, and soul is. It's a simp bitch. It ain't, we're going to share heart, mind, body, and soul under the stars. No. That's not how it goes. But like, and that's one of the biggest fucking worst things in the world. And that's all you see on Facebook. That don't get banned. You don't see this fucking little crybaby bitch getting banned every 5 minutes. No, but you see me getting banned. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a fucking Facebook ban. And everything I promote don't get moved up it gets moved all the way down to the bottom of the fucking page. Because I say things. Because I speak my mind. Because I think. And because I can read, because I know about our Constitution. I know about stuff. I know about things like, hey man, maybe 9/11 was an inside job. I say stuff like that. I'm not on Facebook going, if I had a girlfriend, I'd take her to dinner. I would. I swear I would. And I'd share all my thoughts with her and my body and my soul. You're a puss. Like, I'm not a puss. That's the whole fucking point. And that's what the internet's run by, a bunch of pussies, dude. But who am I to fucking judge? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I'm single too. Maybe I should start posting stuff like that. Maybe I get a girlfriend. You know, he's been doing it for 6 years, 7, 12 years, what the fuck ever. However long we've been on Facebook together. But that's the whole point. And then the guys on stereo do the same thing. Men on stereo will be jumping in there doing the same fucking thing. Same thing. Like me and my homeboys be having a podcast. We're talking, trying to get people on the panel to talk to. Yeah, they're a little brutal sometimes. Yeah, I kind of laugh to egg it on. But that's how we do it. But then like no guys will jump in, add anything. As soon as a woman jumps in, hey girl, what's going on? You don't say, hey girl, I'll be in trouble if you left me now. I don't know love for love. I just don't know how. Oh girl, you know what I'm saying? Like they come in, they're like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, hey guys, you're on our show. Mind your business. And and we're not simping over the bitch. We're like, hey, we're just talking whatever. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, it's good to have a woman's opinion and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We got two ladies that come in regularly and stuff like that. They're cool as fuck. They're part of the crew, and they're cool. You know what I'm saying? But then as soon as you have one of them ladies up there talking with us, we're all having a good conversation. Hey, what's up? Hi. They get like this like like they're like avatars, but they get like this weird voice. You can hear the voice change like hi. It's like, oh, what now, dude? Like, what is this? Oh, but anyway, like it's like, what now, dude? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, like, what's your Instagram? If you want to flirt, hit her on the DMs. Why are you doing it on our show? I don't want to hear you macking on the goddamn show. I want to hear a roast session. I want to hear someone get pissy and cry. I want a gay guy to hit on me and talk about how everything's bigger in Texas. I don't want to listen to a guy talk about how good of a man he is. Like they always try to change like how like they try to prove on the internet how they're good men. You know what I'm saying? Like Uchiha, like they always try to change how they're good men. I'm a good man. I'm a good man, Mary Sue. And I'm just trying to make it out here. Like she like, how you doing? I'm just trying to make it out here in this life. You know what I'm saying? As a single father and stuff like that. Oh, you raise your own kids? Yeah, I'm a good man. I work hard. What are we doing here? This ain't fucking eHarmony. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is stereo. This is a roast session. This is something to slap you in the face session. We're about to get against community standards session. This isn't eHarmony. Match.com. And that's what they like these idiots will literally cheat like Facebook and stereo and Instagram. Can I add your Instagram? You look good. Because a lot of us have our Instagrams linked to it. Yeah, you look good. Pah! Nut in your face. Come on, dude. Just be yourself, bro. But like simps don't know how to do that, and that's one of the fucking worst sicknesses that is going on with guys right now. The simpiness, like, because women are starting to realize that men are fucking weak now. Because this is a whole new generation of weak men, and it, like, but then they play it off like it's okay to be a weak man. I'm a weak man, and like it's cool to be weak now. But back in my father's day, it wasn't cool to be weak. You know what I'm saying? My dad never fucking simped. I don't think. I hope not. I know my stepdad didn't do no fucking simping. He was straight up like, I'm doing the fuck I want. And that's the way it should be. I'm not saying every man should be an alpha male asshole, but what I'm saying is every man should at least respect themselves enough to be a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between being an alpha male douchebag and being a man. Being a man is where you fucking respect yourself enough, know that you ain't gonna come in and change who you are just to try to get a piece of puss. You're gonna be who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? If she wanna get that puss up, she's gonna give it up. And if she don't, then cool. Step on, bitch. And that's the way it should go. But a lot of these guys don't. They think getting online and just hiding who they are is literally the coolest thing to do. They're not going to get reported for it. I'm going to start reporting people that are simps straight up. If you a simp and you come on my page, I'm reporting you. Because it's only fair. We want to get on the podcast tonight. I might start reporting simps. Or banning them. But I guess I'm just too old school. And that's the problem. I'm too old school. I'm like, you can ask every woman I've ever been with, every woman I've ever talked to. I'm me. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm not gonna front, but I could be a different guy. I'm not gonna make you feel sorry for me. Like what the hell? When did this go on where women and men will want you to feel sorry for them because they're scared of their masculinity, And everybody, and I know in this new world, everybody's telling you masculinity is a bad thing. It's bad that you're a man. It's bad that you can lift something. It's bad that you open the pickle jar for it. It's bad that you're, being yourself and you're supposed to be weak. And it's cool to post memes about being a weak beta male bitch. And that's cool. But like the whole simple fact that it's not that cool, man. Like it's literally, it's like weakening the gene pool almost. It's weakening the gene pool to the fact that it's like people are literally like your kids who grow up to be bitches. That's the crazy part. They're bitches. Like and you sit there and you can't do nothing. You can't fucking saying you can't slap a motherfucker around no more without be looking at it as a fucking a male masculine fucking douche. It's like, look, man, like it's getting old. But it's starting with the internet, where everybody's acting like weak and shit like that. And that's okay. It's okay to act weak on the internet. It's okay to act weak on the internet now. If someone says something that hurts your feelings, and God, by golly. And that's what hurts my feelings now, simps. So I'm going to start fucking reporting simps. I think that's what I should start doing. As soon as a guy comes on stereo and we have a chick in there, hey, reported, blocked. Like, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? But, but that's the cool thing now. People are literally fucking just losing their fucking minds, man. I know I am. Nah, man, I'll get off that subject a little bit. I just had to rant a little bit about that, man, because I don't know what community standards are. I know, like, community standards are, like, don't kill people. All right, you can't do that. I understand. Be an asshole, whatever, man. But it's getting to the point now where like it's just getting too annoying, bro. Too annoying. Like there's people on there report because they said something that hurts your fucking feelings. And it's literally like, man, I don't understand it. Come on, Chris. Someone text me. But what I'm saying? It's literally something like it's getting crazy, man. It really is. It's getting insane to me because I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'll get off the subject a little bit, man. I'll get off that little subject, and what I'm saying. We talk about something else, man. We talk about the Flash, man. Ezekiel Miller? What's his name? Miller? I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. So many copyrights. But I don't care. Talk about it in just a second. Just a small town boy in a lonely world. Took the midnight train to your mom's house. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Okay. So anyway, the guy that played the Flash on Justice League, he also played on Dumbledore or something. Literally has been grooming a 12-year-old girl. I think she's now 18. He went on the run with her, and he was posting memes on Instagram, kind of mocking people because it was kind of like serving papers and shit like that, and he just kept on going on a run and stuff like that. And they're talking about it all over the internet a little bit, and not much is like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, but kind of shit. But like this guy is literally really out there with some young girl. He was just running around, It says kidnapped, but I don't know, man. That shit's fucking weird. Like he's a self-proclaimed non-binary. That's what they keep on putting in every article. Like he's a non-binary. Like that's something that you should look out for. The non-binary people. They're out there. They're out there. You know what I'm saying? Their pronouns are they, them. Well, you know what my pronouns are? It and that. Okay? My pronouns are it and that, and I ain't doing nothing wrong. But But anyway, so this is all. I keep on seeing this pop up on Google, and I just wonder, like what goes through these guys' heads when they do shit like that. Like, well, I'm a dumbass, like this guy's literally been a menace ever since he's popped on the fucking scene. Since he started to become the fucking Flash, he was not a very good fucking Flash, in my opinion. He was like, look, his attitude as Barry Allen was kind of cool in Justice League, where he's like kind of a smart ass. He drew on that guy's face, that was kind of dope. But the part that I didn't like about him was the way he ran. You know, like he runs like a bitch. Okay. Not no Don Biner. He's a non-bitchinary. That's what he is. But he literally did that shit just to fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just fucking weird, bro. Like it's literally like there's always like some kind of like pedophilia going on. You know? I don't like talking about that shit, man, but it's always going on with these famous people, with these rich fucks, literally just, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, like, well, anyway, they said he groomed this girl. I think they actually got a restraining order on him when she was like 12 or some shit, but he still, you know, was still trying to holler at her, I guess, like that. She actually went to his set in London or whatever, but he kidnapped her, and he's been on the run as of today so far. The man's on the fucking run. And he was posting Instagram stuff, but I think earlier today they said on the news that his Instagram literally has been taken down, or he took his Instagram down. I guess so they can't find him. What a dumbass! Why can't they find him this fucking fast? He was on Instagram all this time saying, "I'm in another dimension. I'm here." You know, it's like dumb shit. He's posted memes to make a fucking joke about this whole fucking situation. This guy is terminally fucking ill. He's a fucking loser, and like he needs to be put in jail. He needs to be put down, bro. Like, you know, but they don't ever put people like that down. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking Weinsteins, Harvey Weinsteins of Hollywood. It's all that pedophilia going over in Hollywood, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're so much more superior than us apparently, but they somehow can't find a woman their age. I don't understand it. You know, I really don't. I really think they should really throw this guy into the prison and let Bubba and the boys have their way with him. He's all, I don't identify as a man or a woman. Well, come here. We're going to identify you as something. You're going to be a fucking sex cushion, friend. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's going to be. He's going to be a prison fifi. He looks like a prison fifi. Truly, he does. He looks like a prison fifi. You know? But the man's a fucking... Literally, like, this is the stuff that's always in the fucking news, man. That's why I hate talking about the news, because the shit is always like this in the fucking news. There's always some fucking pedophile or some fucking stupid-ass trial that's going on forever. Like, the people were talking about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial for so long. It's like, dude, they're really distracting us from something, and if they're not, it's just something, it's just stupid. Like the Amber Heard did an interview, and she just made herself sound so fucking stupid, dude. Like, it's like, Are you trying to sound this stupid, or are you really that fucking stupid? I want to know. Johnny Depp was over there playing guitars and shit in London, or wherever the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he won the case, by the way, which is good. You know, people were like on my Facebook, "We won, Johnny won." Like, we won? You're not Johnny Depp. Who are you? He don't care about you. I say this 100 times a podcast. They don't care about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love the whole mentality of some of these people that think that literally, like, the stupidity in these people's minds that celebrate a celebrity, that celebrate some of these celebrities. Well, he won, we won. He'll always be my Captain Jack Sparrow. You're a fucking loser. You'll always be a fucking loser. Like, these fucking losers literally fucking talking about Disneyland and shit. Grown-ass fucking people. Grown-ass people. This is where stupidity is really the worst virus in the world. Grown-ass people are talking about going to Disneyland. And then some are stopped going to Disneyland because he's not Captain Cat Sparrow anymore. That's what I said on my Facebook. I'm never going back to Pirates of the Caribbean because he's not Captain Jack Sparrow no more. So what? They don't care about you, Betty Sue. They don't care that, you know what I'm saying, you're sitting in your trailer house tweeting about fucking Captain Jack Sparrow. They don't care about you. You know, you're just mad because, oh, fucking Flash Boy didn't take your daughter. That's what you're mad about. You know, so what if it was my daughter? I would, no, you wouldn't. You would not. I hate the fact that people in my hometown that they can just talk about shit and think they're the fucking, they will stand up. They'll be the ones to stand up. You know, like they'll be the one. They're the ones that were supporting Johnny Depp since day one. You didn't even talk about Johnny Depp last year. You didn't even talk about Amber Heard last year. I didn't either because I don't give a fuck about them. I truly don't care about those people. But you see it, and you see these people like people are literally at the point. People are so fucking stupid, dude. Like in the city I live in, they're fucking stupid. They literally just fucking float around all day being stupid. And it's cool. It's cool to be stupid. It's like you literally will tell them, "Did you read the sign? What sign? I don't read." They say it with so much fucking pride. I don't read. You know what I'm saying? They like act like it's not important. And the saddest part about it is they all have children. They have children. Think about the future. Think about the future for 1 minute in your motherfucking life. They all have children, bro. These people, Johnny Depp supporters, have children. You know, people that are like literally supporting celebrities have children. People that live their lives sitting in their fucking trailer home. Sitting there. I'm not hating on it. I've lived in trailers most of my life too. I'm not hating on it. You know what I'm saying? But literally, these people are literally sitting there in their homes, sitting on Facebook all day, binge watching Netflix. You know, and they have children, bro. These kids are out here walking around thinking it's cool not knowing how to read because their dad can't read. Who's going to teach them how to read? The school teacher? No, the school teacher's too busy teaching them about sexuality. The teachers in school are too busy trying to teach their kids what sex is. That's fucking weird. But then you go to fucking, you know, man, like you literally turn around and then you go home. You go, "Hey mom, can you teach me how to read?" "I can't, son. Too busy watching Jimmy Fallon. I'm too busy tweeting on fucking Twitter. I'm too busy sitting on fucking Facebook talking about Johnny Depp. I'm sorry, not right now. I'm watching Johnny Depp trial. Oh no, not right now. I'm watching this. Or not, no, not right now. Your kids are stupid. You're stupid. You ain't shit. And that's the whole fucking bottom line. And I know it sucks, man. And I can't say nothing because I ain't got no kids. But I'm glad I ain't got no kids. Because could you imagine a kid with intellect walking into that school with your kids? Could you imagine that? One of my kids walking into school with one of your kids with intellect? With like, hey, maybe we should read a paragraph today, at least, to kind of, you know, sharpen our brains up. Maybe we should learn math today. No, we're talking about if little Timmy here thinks he's a girl. That's what we're talking about. What if he does? Who cares? Well, no. The teacher's going to try to talk him into getting a sex change. He's 9 years old. I know. America, the home of the brave, land of the free, man. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you imagine the American flag flying, people cutting their penises off? You know what I'm saying? You tell these people like are literally like, you know what I'm saying, like it's okay to be stupid now, and which is okay. But like, you know, I remember back in the day, we didn't have participation trophies in my school. I remember we had this thing called field day. Field day was where you learned where you stood in fucking athletics. You know what I'm saying? Look, I was fat and slow. Guess what? I was good at tug of war. I was good at blocking in football. But you know what I wasn't good at? Running. I wasn't a runner. They put me on the fucking 200-yard dash. They had everybody on it. They didn't just pick the kids that could run and give the other ones a whatever trophy. You know what they did? They made us all run. So if you fucking lost it, you fat motherfucker, you would literally walk off that field going, "Damn, I'm worthless." And the teachers and everybody like, "Yeah, you should feel worthless." And that's the way it should be now. People should let them know, "Hey, this is not your strong suit. You're worthless." I mean, not really like that, but like they were like, in my school, they're like, "Did you even try?" Well, yeah. Okay, well, running ain't your strong suit. Okay. Here's the last place ribbon. You know how many times I walked home with last place ribbons? People laughing at you. Oh, well, no, we try to prevent that now because we want all the kids to feel wanted and loved. Fuck that. You cannot do that because this is what it's turning into. It's turning into a bunch of lazy parents, lazy ass fucking people that are literally just just moping around, telling people it's okay to fucking, you know what I'm saying, just do fucked up shit. It's okay. Mental health. Yeah. Just like they try to, like in this country, they try to teach, they're trying to teach us now that guns are bad. You know, every time there's a Democrat in office, oh God. You know, every time there's a Democrat in office, there's fucking shootings everywhere, all the fucking time. You know, God bless them. You know what I'm saying? And I sit back and I watch these people talk about how the guns are the bad ones. Guns that are not alive. They're sitting on the counter. But decide to get up one day and shoot people. That don't make no fucking sense. What makes sense to me is someone with mental health problems or some idiot, loser, fuck, gets up and does it. That's what it makes sense to me. It takes, like, it'd be like me suing fucking my spoons for making me fat. That's what it'd be like. Oh, well, I'm 300 pounds, so I'm suing every fucking piece of silverware I have in this house because it made me fat. Not the fact that I got fucking 6 bowls of fucking food the other day. Not the fact about that. Not the fact that I ate 4 fucking pork chops last night. Not that fucking fact. No. No, that didn't make me fat. The fucking fork did. The fork and the knife and the spoon fucked me over. That's what it sounds like to me. Like, do you know how... Well, that sounds stupid, Derek. No shit. It all sounds fucking stupid. So, like, instead of, like, sitting there... Maybe the people do have mental health problems. Another conspiracy theory I can throw at y'all real fast. The shooting in Buffalo. I don't want to talk about the one down here in Texas. That's fucked. Shooting in Buffalo. One of the guys created a motor that runs on water. The security guard did. He was one of the first ones to die in the shooting in Buffalo. Crazy. Now gas prices going up. Everybody's getting forced to buy electric cars. Think about it. But there's always some kind of fucking bullshit, man. And they always like to throw the wrong things at you. Here, instead of like the Ghislaine Maxwell trial that should have been thrown in our face, we had dumbass Kyle Rittenhouse and a stupid ass Johnny Depp trial. That's what they gave us. They didn't give us Ghislaine Maxwell's trial, the one that really should have been watching, the one that we could have known some of our senators and presidents were maybe fucking pedophiles. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? That literally we've like in the last decade, or not decade, but in the last 22 years, 2 of our presidents that we know of have been down with Epstein. 2 of them we know of at least. You know what I'm saying? Bill Clinton, Donald Trump. Both cool with fucking Epstein. Oh no, Trump wasn't. Trump was good. Bullshit. There was pictures of him laughing and smiling and dancing with the motherfuckers at his wedding. Okay? Shut up. And then Bill Clinton, we all know what the fuck he be doing. But people don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear. People want to watch Johnny Depp. It's more entertaining. But what people need to realize is like that's the whole point. They're replacing stupidity with entertainment. Like they're literally like, okay, you know, we'll give them some entertainment. Like you turn on TV and you see things like The Voice. The Voice. Another fucking singing show. Really? It's just getting old, bro. But that's what's on TV. You know, you get home from work, Voice is watching on TV, your family sitting around fucking stuffing their faces with fucking, you know, McDonald's watching the fucking Voice. That's America. And I love this country, man. But I just wish it would do better. Like, and I know I'm a fat fuck, and I shouldn't be talking about people eating McDonald's, stuff like that. But like, I'm literally like one of the people that's like I observe things, man, and I see what's going on. Like, I'm like, dude, why did they play the Johnny Depp fucking trial, but they didn't want to play Ghislaine Maxwell? Why did they play Kyle Rittenhouse? They didn't want to play Ghislaine Maxwell. You know what I'm saying? Why did Epstein kill himself in the cell? All for the same reason, to cover shit up, dude. It's all a fucking cover up. Because you got to think about it this way. You got to think about it this way as an American. Man, this shit is they all love to cover it up. And you can sit here and say I'm wrong, and I'm an asshole, and I'm a dick, and I probably should go to hell, I should burn. Yeah. But it's all a cover-up. They're covering something up. They're covering up what's really going on, and they're trying to stop freedom of speech. And they're also trying to stop guns, too. Like, it's like all the same fucking thing. Because once they take the guns away, once they take the freedom of speech away, what else do we have left? You know what I'm saying? Just brain-numbing fucking entertainment. Brain-numbing. Just shit that, like... It don't fucking matter. You'll forget about it in a week. The internet is so fucking fast now that if something is not fucking constantly in your face, you will forget about it. Like literally, like no one's talking about the Flash guy fucking taking that kid. Really, only a few people on my Facebook were. Like it's not like it was not like fucking R. Kelly. Like it, you know what I'm saying? Well, even with him, they barely talked about him. Not with fucking Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. It wasn't no fucking 10-year fucking news coverage around that shit. It wasn't no fucking news coverage around none of that shit. I mean, even though I did thank Johnny Depp and Amber Heard for making a trial that America needed, that was a trial America needed. We needed that trial, but we also needed Ghislaine Maxwell's trial. We also needed the fucking spotlight on that. We didn't need Kyle Rittenhouse's trial. We don't give a fuck. Fucking some kid killed 2 pedophiles. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? The kid's not a hero. The kid's just a normal fucking kid. I would have done the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But I would have been known the hero because I'm not white. But, oh, no, you would have been too. No, I'm not white or black, so I would not have been a hero. I'm sorry. I'm Mexican. Mexicans ain't heroes. They don't like us like that. But you see where I'm coming from is that they love that they know that we're stupid. They know like seriously. People will like literally people will get into arguments in convenience stores because the gas prices went up. I see like pictures of like this one person like threw the gas pump on the ground so they could pick it up since they charge so much. They're not the ones charging you, stupid. But that's what they do. Like people love to find the least like the worryable thing that's like that's not even the biggest problem. Like the convenience store charges so much on gas prices. Do you think they want to do that? Do they think they want to hear you cry and bitch? Do you? No, they don't. They don't care about hearing you cry and bitch. They wish the gas prices were back to normal too, because guess what? They got to pay the same fucking shit too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you don't. People don't think. People think it's okay to like they always want to find an enemy, but they don't want to find a real enemy. They want to find an easy enemy to reach. Like at my store, fucking liquor prices went up. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because I did it. And they'll let you know, oh, this place is a lot cheaper. Well, they go to that place, it's a lot cheaper. You know? Inflation, people, it's happening all around us. But people are too stupid to realize it. People can't read. People rather watch The Voice. People rather watch Jimmy Fallon. People rather watch fucking, what's other stupid shit on fucking TV? Stupid shit. Stupid, some dumbass sitcom. People rather come home and watch reruns of fucking sitcoms and then fucking see what the fuck's really going on. You know? People, but and then it's so much easier to get up when you leave home and go to work. It's so much easier to blame the guy behind the counter or blame somebody else for what the fuck's going on. That's what they're doing. Like it's so much easier to fucking just find a common enemy, but not really that common. Like you know what I'm saying, because they don't want to go to the government and say anything. No. They don't want to admit they voted for a dementia fucking patient that shits his fucking pants and can't walk up a fucking flight of stairs. They don't want to admit that. They don't want to admit that fucking 6 years ago they voted for a fucking racist douche. They don't want to admit to that. They don't want to admit before that they voted for a guy just because he was black. They don't want to admit before that they voted for a fucking guy because he was retarded. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to admit to that. They want to admit to the fucking fact that, and you know, the reason why everybody voted for Clinton was because our economy was going up and stuff, and it still stayed up when Clinton was in office. But Clinton, you know, is a sex addict. You know, people commended him for that. And plus, his wife is a killer. You know, so no one wants to admit that no one wants to admit nothing, but they will admit that the gas prices are up, and it's the guy at the store's fault. That's what they do. People are always looking for the common fucking enemy of bullshit. It is what it is. I mean, I'm just saying. But that's one of the biggest things going on now, stupidity, man. Really stupid fucking people. Like, just literally, just, like, you see them walking around, man, and you're just like, they've reproduced. They're passing that thinking on to a child. That child's going to pass that other thinking on to it. But it's all part of the plan. Remember that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the podcast. Sorry it wasn't fucking funny. It's not always supposed to be, waka waka. No, sorry. But anyway, y'all have a good fucking day, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy. Drink some whiskey, man. Enjoy your fucking life, man. I got some E.H. Taylor right here. Let's finish it off. That shit's good. Wow. It's looks like this. And thanks to that customer that hooked me up, man. Definitely. Yeah, thank you for thanks to that guy for hooking me up, man. He's a great fucking dude. It's It's only 100 proof. Don't taste like 100 proof. But definitely remember that. Remember, man, to open your minds and think a little bit, man, because the stupidity is spreading fucking fast. It's become one of the worst viruses ever, and it's getting to the point now where it's like, I don't know, man. It's getting to the point now where everything is literally becoming like either a joke on the internet or saying you can't say nothing you want to say on the internet no more. I'm not saying you should criticize people. Saying I'm not saying you should go on the internet and say the N word. I mean, like, the internet say the N word. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, I love the fact that Elon Musk was in with Twitter and stuff like that. We start saying free speech because I wouldn't mind going on Twitter every once in a while and threatening the lives of my family. I understand that is what it is, or just go on Twitter and doing my fucking thing, talking shit. But like. What I mean is, like, you can't say what you want to say no more because there's these community standards. Remember, you gotta watch out for the community standards, man, because they're not what we think they are. And to me, that's the best way of blocking freedom of speech because people say they got their feelings hurt. Feelings hurt. You imagine that? Being an adult. Did you ever look back at when you're a kid and go, well, when I grow up, everybody's gonna get their feelings hurt, and then saying I'm gonna have to watch what I say. If you want to fucking say it, say it. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a fucking firm believer in just saying what the fuck you wanted to say. That's the way I grew up, man. People used to call me a fat ass and beat me up and stuff like that, and it was what it was. And and a lot of them listen to podcasts now, on my Facebook, and that's cool. And so big shout out to them. Thank you for doing what you did to me. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's life, and you can look back at it and you can cry, or you can look back at it and go, you know what, man, it made me the man I am today. And that's simple as that. And that's what I say. And sometimes every once in a while I'll say something fucked up, but I don't mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean it. You know what I mean? Like, you make fun of people for things and stuff like that, but that's the whole point of the internet. The internet used to be fun, and now it's not no more. Making fun of people is what you do. It's life. Roasting people or do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, have a great fucking day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for fucking snorting. Thank you for whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, man, just thank you for everything, man. Thank you for not... What the fuck? Anyway, thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I really do. I really do, because it's. I appreciate everybody that watches it, and I appreciate everybody that's going to watch tomorrow on YouTube. I appreciate everybody that's going to watch on Spotify. I appreciate every fucking thing, everything, man. I love you guys very much. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on TikTok at Diesel Uchiha 007. It's all one word. My TikToks, I'm on there, once or twice a week. Or follow me on Stereo app at Derek Uchiha. Let the car go by. It's always never a Derek podcast. That fucking loud shit in the background, But definitely follow me on Stereo if you want to hear me every night with my crew. You know what I'm saying? Clapping them cheeks. That's what we call clapping them cheeks crew. I'm saying it's been a minute. You know what I mean? So anyway, definitely listen to me on Stereo. It is what it is, man. So peace out. I didn't even do it right. God damn! I try to do something cool. Like, hey, I'm fist pounding you, but no, I don't do it right. Thank you, Twitch.